Hi there, I'm Simon Canton, and this is my review of Nightblade, Season 1, Episode 1. First up, a disclaimer. Garrett Robinson is my editor and friend, so while I try and remain objective, I'd just like to point that out at the start of the videos. If you are worried about me remaining objective, you can check out my review of Touch Trilogy, where I gave Garrett 2 stars. So this is a kind of contrast to that video. So, in the Touch Trilogy review, I mentioned that Garrett is a pantser, and pantsers tend to go from very low to incredibly high quality books. And this is definitely the incredibly high quality book end of the scale, where I raced through episode 1 of Nightblade. I thought it was incredibly interesting and entertaining. Garrett's writing is so vivid and so it captures everything and creates such wonderful pictures in your head that I really visualize Lauren's whole world. So the book is about a girl called Lauren who's 15 years old and wants to be a thief, but she lives in a small village in the middle of the forest, and it's kind of medieval-esque kind of society. So people don't travel, people stay in the same village their whole lives. So Lauren is unlikely to ever see anyone from another town or city. People being from towns and cities is like them being mythical to her. So Lauren sees someone running through the forest and follows them, and then her whole adventures begin. So this book's fairly short. I mean, it's about 10,000 words. That's about an hour's worth of reading, at least in my speed of reading. But I'd highly recommend it. I think it's going to be an amazing series from seeing the first book. I've been watching Garrett's vlog novel whilst he writes this, which is where you can actually see the creation of the book. Obviously, there's a lot of spoilers, so I'd recommend reading the book first, but that's also worth checking out. The only downside, I'd say, from this episode was that the language can be a little clunky in places where... So, Garrett's writing in a kind of a fantasy style of writing. So, you know, people saying verily and stuff like that, and some of the words switched around and things like that. So it's a bit like reading old-fashioned English. So if you have a major problem with that, then it might annoy you. But personally, I managed to kind of move beyond that and enjoy the story. And once you've read it for a little while, it's like watching a movie with subtitles or something. It's you don't notice it after a little while. Overall, I gave the book 5 stars out of 5 because I think it's really, really excellent, and I'm looking forward to reading the second part. I'm really interested to see where it goes. Thanks for watching.